Hello everybody, welcome to the second Project Quimbly devlog. We actually made a lot of changes to the game, so I'm excited to display all of that for you. As you can see right now, I'm trying to design the enema bag because I want to add a different type of pump to the game that will hopefully have a different sort of play style. Because right now it kind of feels like the inflation minigame was almost like an afterthought next to the stuffing minigame, but I want them both to have the same level of replayability, the same level of just like wanting to do it. Like it doesn't really feel like there's much of a reward or anything for playing the inflation minigame. There's not really much variation to it, and I guess like there's not high enough punishments, nor is there a good enough reason to do it, I guess. So I got to work on designing the systems for the enema bag that will hopefully make it stand out more from the typical hand pump we have going on. I think we have it, so let's give it a little test.
My belly is starting to hurt. Much pressure. Pressure.
Well, goddamn, I wasn't expecting to open a portal to hell today. Fortunately, after fixing all of the voice lines, the sound effects still seemed a little bit bland. Mainly, the lack thereof. So I decided to film the sound effects myself in a vlog format, so all of you can see the true behind the scenes here at Team Quimbly HQ. The workplace of a true champion. Wii U on one side, PS Vita on the other, and Wii remotes in the gun attachment, it appears. Let's get some sound effects. Now, if I want this bag to sound realistic, well, I gotta make a bag. Bag inflation. Bag inflation. You know, there's a part of me that thinks that this Ziploc freezer bag is strong enough to withstand the water. And then there's another part of me that thinks that the Ziploc freezer bag is actually seconds away from exploding and ruining my carpet. Which, wow, I truly do live in a mess. Jeez. I think this is the most dangerous thing I have in my house. I'm going to have to return this. You've served me well, plastic bag. Okay. So, after all that effort, the end result sounded passable. Yeah.
My belly is starting to hurt. Too much pressure. Ooh, that's good.
If I get one more Discord question pertaining to whether or not you can rub the belly, just refer to this clip, okay? You can rub the belly. You always could rub the belly. You probably should rub the belly if you want to lower the time it takes for the pressure to decrease. After making the adjustments to the inflation minigame, we then decided to finish off Sophia, finish off all of her dates, make her inflatable, and, you know, just as a little test for this new system. Also, in the future, not sure if it'll be this update or not, we're planning to make 20 new sprites, so that we can have different sprites from air inflation versus water inflation, because as you know, air definitely doesn't sit in the belly the same way that water does. Since that pretty much ends what we're working on currently, trying to finish up for this next upcoming update, I figured I'd fill you all in on how the Belly Direct is going, and I can say for certain it's going pretty well. I've worked on quite a few trailers. We have around 9 done at the moment, and we have more that are confirmed to be done within the time limit that the submissions are due, which would be the 30th of this month. I'm writing a script right now for me and the voice actress to go through in order to host the event. We're planning to make it a premiere, so the event will most likely be completed around 3 or 4 days before we actually decide to host it, just so that everybody can synchronize their watches. Reminds me of that regular show reference. But nevertheless, I hope you all enjoyed this Project Quimbly devlog. It wasn't very interesting, I'd say. I just kind of wanted to talk about what we're doing, what's going to be coming out soon, without giving away too much information, because I don't want to give away any spoilers. But yeah, also I'm going to say now, I'm not sure if there'll be a devlog or an update next month, because just simply we will be working on the Belly Direct exclusively to make sure that everything will be prepared for the date, because we promised the Belly Direct, so everybody will get the Belly Direct.